man. You guys, I am literally laughing in disbelief right now. This story is just too wild. I mean, we're talking about the White House Correspondents Dinner, one of the most prestigious events in the country, and it just got shut down by a gunman. I know, it sounds like something out of a movie, but bear with me here. So, apparently the suspect tried to target Trump officials. Can you believe it? The Washington Hilton Hotel, where the event was being held, is open this morning, but the area was locked down last night. I'm looking at the pictures, and you can barely tell anything happened except for the signs that were set up for the dinner. It's like business as usual, with guests checking out of their rooms and hanging out in the lobby. According to the information I've got, which comes from a pretty reliable source, let's just say a certain popular online publisher, the staff at the hotel mostly came in this morning and told CNN they were not there for the incident last night. I mean, can you imagine not even knowing what went down in your own workplace? The cleanup efforts are already underway, and CNN did not observe any heightened security or signs of investigators around the ballroom levels. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, how did this happen? Well, let me tell you, a woman who had been staying at the hotel for a law conference, which just so happened to be taking place on the same week as the Correspondents' Dinner, said she had gone out and then came into the hotel around the time the dinner's attendees were arriving for the event. Since she did not have a ticket for the dinner, she had to give her name when she returned last night, so that hotel staff could confirm she had a room. She was able to stand in the lobby area for a bit and watch people arrive at the Correspondents' Dinner. I'm trying to put myself in her shoes, and I just can't even imagine how surreal that must have been. More hotel guests told CNN they had been out to dinner and returned to the surrounding streets, only to find them blocked off. They also had to give their names to security to be able to return to the hotel. Some of those guests were staying on the 10th floor, and they said when they went up to their room around 2 a.m., there was a very heavy security presence in the hallway. I'm talking like a lot of agents, a lot of guns, the whole 9 yards. Now, I know we're all still trying to process this, but let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture here. The White House Correspondents' Dinner is not just any event. It's a symbol of the free press and the importance of a free press in our democracy. And for someone to try to disrupt that, it's just, wow. I don't even have words. I'm looking at the pictures of the hotel, and it's just so eerie, you know? The Washington Hilton, it's like a ghost town or something. Okay, so let's break it down. What do we know so far? We know the suspect tried to target Trump officials. We know the hotel was locked down. And we know the staff is still trying to process everything that happened. I'm trying to get more information, but it's like the story is still unfolding, you know. It's like every time I think I've got a handle on it, something new comes out. I'm talking to my sources, and they're all saying the same thing. This is a developing story, and we just have to wait and see what happens next. Now I know some of you might be thinking, what about the security measures? How did this guy get past them? Well, let me tell you, that's the million-dollar question right now. I'm looking at the videos and it's like, the guy just sprinted through the security checkpoint, exchanged fire with Secret Service agents, and then, I don't know, it's just, wow. I'm speechless. I'm looking at the pictures of the hotel, and it's just so sad, you know? The Washington Hilton, it's like a symbol of American democracy, and for something like this to happen, it's just devastating. Okay, so let's talk about the implications here. What does this mean for the country? What does this mean for the press? I'm talking to my colleagues, and we're all just like stunned. We can't believe this happened. We're trying to process it, but it's like our brains just can't even wrap around it. I'm trying to put myself in the shoes of the people who were there, and I just can't even imagine. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, what about the suspect? What about the motive? We know the guy tried to target Trump officials, but we don't know why. We don't know what his motive was. I'm talking to my sources, and they're all saying the same thing. This is a complex investigation, and it's going to take time. I'm looking at the pictures of the hotel, and it's just so eerie, you know? The Washington Hilton, it's like a ghost town or something. This is just like, wow. But let's just take a moment to appreciate the bravery of the Secret Service agents who stopped the suspect.